Anyway. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No. Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the unnecessarily
You have to clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and then it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh.
You
the
gotta say the billionaires.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
The guy is even saying, aren't you the rich? And then she's trying to say, no, the real problem is the billionaires, me with my $20 million. That's not unnecessary rich. No, 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 I'm not part of the problem. Screw the rich, which is just so out of touch. Pokimane shouldn't have talked about this entire topic. She just should have been silent, but obviously she couldn't. She needs to make some type of statement. Hey, what's up dudes? Today Boy GenNot is coming back with a fresh one on the channel. Hope you're excited for it. So I'm gonna talk about the character that I previously covered on the channel as well. It's everyone's favorite Twitch waifu, Pokimane herself. She's been recently in a little bit of a controversy, showing how much she's out of touch as a millionaire Twitch streamer. So before I go into that little topic, I want to take a look at the comment of the day. So I've chosen this one. It's under the video I was talking about that vegan teacher. Person is saying she pisses me the F off. Well, personally speaking, that vegan teacher never really pisses me off because I can't really take her seriously. She is obviously one big joke. You shouldn't take a person like that vegan teacher serious. But having said all of this, now I want to take a look at the topic of today's video, and that is the controversy around Pokimane. So I'm just gonna show you the clip so you kind of understand why people are pissed at her for the moment.
Do you think someday we'll have a revolution like that in America? Right? It's getting there, right? Another one.
What's going on?
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate.
No, wealth disparity. Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other. And we hate the rich.
I mean, how out of touch can you really be? If there's legit gonna be like a revolution against the rich Pokimane, you are gonna be in trouble because you are the rich, you are a millionaire, you have a network that's around 20 million, and that's me legit being conservative. It could legit be more than that, and you're legit saying, oh yeah, F the rich, it's a big problem, we should fix that. Well, you are part of that problem. You are a rich person that's so out of touch. Not only that, this video was recorded where she was having a private tour in Paris, what a normal person obviously could never afford. She's legit bragging about being rich so many times, but yeah, she's definitely not the problem, right? Other people are the problem, because she's later on gonna say, oh yeah, I'm not that rich. The real problem are the billionaires like Elon Musk, the big CEOs. I'm not the problem, right? Like 20 million isn't a lot.
Anyway. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No. Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the unnecessarily
You have to clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and then it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh.
You
the
gotta
ultra
say
giga
gotta
rich.
say the billionaires.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
The guy is even saying, aren't you the rich? And then she's trying to say, no, the real problem is the billionaires, me with my $20 million. That's not unnecessary rich. No, 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 I'm not part of the problem. Screw the rich, which is just so out of touch. Pokimane shouldn't have talked about this entire topic. She just should have been silent, but obviously she couldn't. She needs to make some type of statement, trying to get some attention, which, you know, I don't think she wanted this type of attention because people are definitely going after her. This is not the first time that Pokimane has like a weird relationship with money. I made a long time ago a video about the entire cookie situation. If you don't know a little bit of history, so as a recap, she was selling cookies that were like 3 times as expensive and people were complaining about it, and then she responded with saying, oh yeah, you're a broke boy, you shouldn't be complaining about it, buy my cookies, just showing that she's obviously just an entitled millionaire. That's just what she is. She is trying to act all nice, but behind that she's just a mean girl. She honestly reminds me of some girl I used to know. I think we have all seen people like that try to act nice in front of the camera, but behind the camera they're kind of mean. So I'm just gonna show you that clip so you know what I'm talking about.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways.
At Pokimane, maybe for you it doesn't mean much that the cookies are more expensive, but if you're legit a person that is struggling, obviously you don't want to buy for cookies that are 3 times the price. But you as a millionaire would never understand that because you're obviously so entitled and out of touch, and even calling her own fan base that don't want to buy expensive cookies stupid and broke boys, that's not a good look at all. Obviously Pokimane doesn't need the money, so don't buy the expensive cookies of Pokimane. Just listen to your boy, don't do it. I know this video is gonna get a lot of hate because the Pokimane fan base is always gonna defend Pokimane, especially the famous Twitch simp she's having, so I need to be careful. I don't want to be entering up like one of Putin's political opponents, so I'm just going to go to the comments and what people think about it. We got Eat the Rich, well not me, just the other rich guys. Yeah, there's 100% of us thinking as well. She's trying to blame all the hate towards the billionaires. Well, she's the problem as well. Obviously she doesn't have as much money as like Bezos or like a big CEO, but she's still really unnecessary rich if you're gonna be honest here. There's legit no reason a Twitch streamer like Pokimane needs to have 20 million if you're gonna be honest here. You part of the problem, Pokimane.
Aren't you the rich? No. Like the ultra rich.
Shut the f up! No! I'm just like you poor people! On a yacht drifting through Paris making millions of dollars. If you're gonna eat the rich, you gotta eat yourself. Holy.
The reaction that Sneeko is having is legit 99% of the population that watched the video of Pokimane, the average person that is just making normal income, because they're all seeing how much of a hypocrite Pokimane is. And I do like where Sneeko is saying, oh yeah, if you're gonna eat the rich, you gotta eat yourself. Well, that's 100% true. She is the 1%. She's part of the problem. She shouldn't have addressed it at all. I don't know why she wanted to make this statement. I don't understand that. Only thing I can think about is that she's just really out of touch, that she doesn't understand that she's part of the problem. Leave it in the comment section what you think about that. But yeah, if Sneeko's legit having a W over you, you need to kind of rethink your life. I'm gonna be honest here with you, because Sneeko is 100% right here. She's definitely being a hypocrite with saying, oh yeah, we should definitely address the rich, while being really a millionaire herself, saying, oh yeah, I'm not rich. No, it's the big millionaires. Those are the real villains in the story. But no, you the problem as well if you think this is a problem. I just wanted to include this recent tweet as well because I found it pretty funny of Pokimane. I got a weird influx of weirdos commenting on my age, lol. To be honest, I find it so dumb. At 28, I'm the happiest, richest, which is kind of funny because in the video itself she was saying, no, I'm not rich at all. Now she's just saying, oh yeah, I'm the richest that I ever been at 28, which just shows that she obviously doesn't know what she's doing recently. I don't know if this is like a mental breakdown over the response, who really knows. But having said all of this, press the like button, get subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video.